This is Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes. Very easy on console using the brand new Prozac skips that have been found today by Suave Beardson, by Renflower, and by myself. We're going to boot this up. I'm playing a Japanese version on a modded Wii. And I'll be using my DualSense because I've got an adapter that allows me to do that. World record high. Do not. You really shouldn't expect world record. I am 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes behind world record at the moment. But I wasn't. You know, my previous run wasn't perfect either. Good night, Caro. Thank you very much. Let's get this underway. Oh, bum. Did not have this information before I submit my 420 points. I mean, you never know. My splits, they're not perfect by any. Like you saw, if you were here watching the previous run, there were so many big mistakes that. So it could happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. It could, but I do need to pull out a decent, really good run on top of everything else. So before we do anything else, I need to change a couple of options. That's the most important one. Quick change needs to be on previous. New game. This is a very easy run, but I'll be selecting easy. You can see there is no very easy difficulty on the Japanese version. They named their difficulties differently, so very easy and the rest of the world is easy for Japan. So that's what we're going for. 3, 2, 1. We're off, folks! Run number 2 for the evening. And we're going to see a skip straight away. Brand new Prozac skip. I'm calling it the TTS Prozac skip. Because it is exactly the same as the MGS2 Prozac skip, except it's in TTS instead of Metal Gear Solid 2. Take this guard out. I don't think I need the additional M9 ammo, so I'm not going to go for it this time. I'm going to grab these stun grenades and immediately equip them. Go up against this door. Bro, turn, and we have skipped the elevator. Boom! If you have not seen that skip before, that's because it was only found today. Huge thank you to Suave Beardson for finding that skip. It is a very, very nice skip. It saves about 1.5 minutes. There are 2 other uses that we found so far for the Prozac skip in Twin Snakes. The second one is coming up very shortly and is still a significant save. The last one only saves about a second and isn't that impressive. So I'm going to deliberately get spotted by the lights there so that this guy wakes up. I'm going to shoot him, roll, and start mashing between my 2 weapons here. The reason for mashing between the 2 weapons as we go through the vent is that it resets Snake's crawling animation, and by resetting his crawling animation, it makes him slightly faster. It means that when we then actually get into the tank hangar when we come out of the vent, the guards won't have progressed their patrol quite as far, and we can go straight to the elevator. I refuse to let my perfect game with no flaws be ruined by a cool skip. I feel like that wasn't posh enough for the sarcasm that we were both going for then. It's not speed running if you're cheating. It's speed cheating. Play the game as the devs intended. That's enough of that. I'm going to keep my stun grenades out. Ping. In we go. Down to B1. Need to read it in Cam Clark's voice. No! I refuse to let my perfect game with no flaws be ruined by a cool skip. That's the best. That's the best you're going to get without actually being a Liquid Snake line. And Kojima, and yes, Metal Gear Solid is absolutely correct. Kojima approves of speedrunning. Kojima did retweet and like, or either liked or retweeted news about the Boba skip. So we know that Kojima likes it. Usually if I want to get into Cam Clark's voice, it's usually the sunglasses line that I go for. Hey, Snake, did you like my sunglasses? And that's it. Now I'm liquid. No, I'm not looking. Right, next use of the Prozac skip is coming right up. We say goodbye to our dear old friend, the SOCOM roll. SOCOM roll is now dead. So here what we're going to do is we've got the stun grenade already. We're going to do exactly the same again. Turn, and we have completely skipped waiting for Meryl to come and open the door for us. Much nicer skip. But I now don't have a weapon equipped, so I'm going to quickly shoot all of them. Try and get this... There we go.
What are you waiting for?
Nice.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
The SOCOM roll is you wait for the door to open and then roll out into the SOCOM. Oh, sorry, you're talking about the... hang on, let me concentrate on this and then I'll... Hopefully Meryl will take that one out. She did. Thank you, Meryl. Okay, not too bad. I've still got plenty of ammo left as well. That was pretty nice. Nice, another 5 seconds. Boom. But combined, those two tricks combined save around 90 seconds. Yeah, so the new skip, basically what it does is it extends Snake's hitbox so that he hits the trigger on the other side of the door. You need to swap to my M9. And that's how it works. It actually works exactly the same way as the Boba skip. It's just the way of getting Snake's hitbox to become larger is different. In the Boba skip, it's about Snake taking damage and getting one of two animations, his hitback animation. Oh yeah, I haven't got any... Oh, I must remember to grab some C4 later. I'm gonna play this safe and... okay, clearly not safe enough. Little rough there. Alright, Ocelot fight. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That was a much better Ocelot fight than previous, but obviously they're getting hit by the note to future Nick, grab more C4 later. I just placed it slightly too far to the right. Yeah, one thing I hadn't considered, I have got no rations. I didn't pick up any during the guard fight, and I usually grab a couple in the docks, so I don't have any. There is, but there's much closer. There's much quicker C4 I can grab. There's C4 on the bridge that connects the two communication towers. I just gotta make sure I grab that there. So we're done with that. Grab some M9 bullets. I've got plenty of SOCOM ammo, so I don't need to grab any more. So we'll swap. Oh. Swap to the SOCOM because we've now got the laser roll, which is not a pleasant trick. I swear the timing for it is different on console than it is on emulator. I'm gonna answer Meryl's phone call. She's gonna open the cargo door for us, and I need to be in the right position. to roll. Sweet. Oh, even went for the risky second roll. Nice. I figured I'm fast enough here. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. We want that world record. We've got to find them somewhere. I usually don't goof the Ocelot C4. It was a bit random for me to get that wrong. I have a ration, everybody. First ration of the run. First headshot's good. Second headshot's good. Third headshot's good. More chaff grenades.
See how you like this?
Most important headshot. Good. Good. Very, very nice tank. Swap to the M9. I can make our way through the nuke building. Oh, not like that, I can't. Snake, stand up. I was a little slow getting through that. I don't know where this guard's going to be now. He's there, so I can hold him up. Ding. Down to B1. We need to get the stun grenades and the Nikita in here. There's one slight difference now with Very Easy. On Very Easy, you didn't used to need to get these stun grenades, but you do now because we've already used the 2 stun grenades we got from the docks. So grab the stun grenades and the Nikita, and now head down to B2. We're gonna fight the Ninja, or sorry, Rammstein keyboard player. But before we fight the Rammstein keyboard player, we've got to fire a missile at a control unit. Just like this. That wasn't a very good turn. I really didn't want to hit the wall. But that's it. That was a good turn. Bit of a time save for Ninja. I made a little bit of a mess of Ninja. Roll. All right, let's hope for a nice clean Ninja fight, shall we? Right, here we go. I'm gonna concentrate. I need to keep the Ninja in his phase 1. Oh, I got too close to him. Too close to him again. Ooh, I've left him on quite a bit of health here. I didn't get the Nikita kick off at the end there, which would have chunked him down quite nicely. Yeah, one PPK here is going to be enough to finish him. That's fine. Cool. A better Ninja. Well, you know, another gold split. Certainly a better Ninja than before. Still not great. Could have been a lot better. Got kicked down a couple of times. I did grab the chaff grenades, which is nice. I'm not sure how much SOCOM ammo I've got left, but we don't actually need a lot of SOCOM ammo throughout the rest of the run now. It's often tempting to go and grab SOCOM ammo here, but you don't really use a lot. You need like 3 shots to distract Meryl, and you need 1 shot to shoot one of the walkway guards, and that's about it. So really, if I've got less than 5, I should get it. But if I've got any more than 5, then I should be fine. How much ammo do I have? 2. I'm gonna get some ammo. 2 is definitely not enough. Roll over that guards. And roll into that door. I love that roll. It's a great roll. Most doors in the game you can't roll through. If you try and roll into a door, you'll just roll into it and it won't open. And there's a couple of rolls like that where you can start your roll at a certain time to sort of trigger the door at the right moment. And they're really cool. There's going to be a time save with the Psycho Mantis fight. Just shoot a few times to get Meryl moving. Immediately runs off to the safety of the women's bathroom. For the Psycho Mantis fight, I'm going to have to change controllers, so you're going to stop seeing my inputs on screen during that fight. I do think with the dongle that I've got to use Bluetooth controllers, I can actually set it up so that I can just use the same controller. I just need to test it. It'll take quite a bit of time to set up. It's a bit awkward. Roll past Meryl into here. Sorry, Meryl. Wasn't necessarily evil. Don't need to change controller just yet. Because I believe the way it works is that the fight needs to have some input from controller 1 before it'll change over. So what I got to do is I'm going to skip through all these cutscenes. And then at the start of the fight, I'm going to go and get into position and then swap controllers. So get into position here, turn, duck, swap controllers. Immediately change to the M9. Perfect. Punch. Oh, beautiful. This is going to be... He's there. I'll let him just throw that and then move into position. That was beautiful. Apart from that one missed shot there, that was a much better intro to Psycho Mantis. Really clean. We'll get the Meryl skip. I love this piece of music. It's so good. Brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
I don't quite know why I was aiming really high up there. That was weird. Damn it, I didn't get the headshot there. That was better. Woo! A much better Psycho Mantis fight. Saved a new gold split by 420. Nice! Very pleased with that. The caves! How many times am I gonna get hit by the oh, snake? How many times will I get hit by the doggos? Not that one. Not that one. Good first caves. Oh, the pupper's out here, though. Random pupper. Snake, aim at Meryl. Snake, aim at Meryl. Thank you. The Meryl skip there. No issues. It's all good. Around the outside. It's wonderful that both the original and the remake, you just completely ignore what Meryl does there. It's better in the original. In the original, you just walk straight forwards through the minefield and you don't hit any mines. But in neither of the games, you do not have to follow Meryl's route at all. Completely ignore everything that Meryl does. Right, on the way back through the dogs. I am very, very low on ammo here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to swap to the SOCOM. I'm going to use the SOCOM for this. Oh, I didn't hit that one, but I'm good. I had to choose a version of MGS1. Which would you pick? PC, PS? I mean, the PC version, it depends what you want to do with it. If you want to play through it casually and have a good time, you want the PS1 version. If you want to speedrun it, I much prefer the PC version. But do not play the PC version if you want for your casual run. It's terrible. It's an awful port. Go and get the PSG-1T, which is right here. Some extra ammo. And you know what? Just to play this safe, I'm going to grab this extra SOCOM ammo. Just because I don't have a lot of M9 ammo, and if I need to use the SOCOM instead of the M9 for any reason, then I'd rather do it. Maybe it is still worth grabbing the M9 ammo at the during the docks. I don't think we're going to have even less M9 ammo for other difficulties now. For hard and not hard, for normal and easy, the amount of M9 ammo you're going to have in that run is very, very low. Last run through caves. Yeah, no doggos today. Sorry, doggos. Now, when we come out of here, I do want to make sure that it's the M9 that I've got equipped. Swap to the PSG-1. Through the door. This one's going a lot better. I'm going to immediately get shot by... Nice. Just going to hide. Try to move forwards. She is being very aggressive. Oh, she's hidden again. Oh. One more hit. It doesn't even need to... Oh, come on. I just need a hit. It doesn't need to be a headshot.
I got her.
Oh, all that time save. Gone. That's a little bit rough. But we can claw some of it back. We can claw some of it back. That was not a very good fight. Getting those headshots is important, and I didn't quite land it. There's plenty of time save. It's from here on out where everything started to go wrong previously. Immediately skip the torture. Meryl's gonna die. Sorry, Joe. Shout out to Joseph Joestar, as we always do. Let's get put in prison. Evu Waifu ruined speedrun again. It's one of the biggest RNG moments of the run. Both that fight and the second fight. I could have played it a lot better. I needed to land the headshots. That fight can be done in like 17 seconds. Or probably quicker. Actually, I think, no, my best ever Wolf 1 in MGS 1 was 17 seconds. I think that fight can be done quicker. But it's all about, whether you get the good RNG, she doesn't hide behind the pillar, you get all of the headshots. It's the important thing.
Oh, damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes. Shut up in there, will ya? Hey. Shut up in there, will ya? Hey.
I'm just knocking here to distract Johnny. Whenever Johnny is not saying anything, he has a Shut up in there, will ya? He has a chance to stop and sneeze, and if he stops and sneezes, it slows things down.
Shut up in there, will ya? Hey. Shut up in there, will ya? Hey. Hey. Hey.
There's usually at least one sneeze there, and now Johnny should get diarrhea. Here he goes.
Oh, my stomach. Damn it.
I love that line as well. The delivery of that line is spot on. It's so good. Does this also work on MGS1 on PC? What the knocking on the wall? I was always under the impression that it doesn't make a difference in MGS1 PC. You might stop him from sneezing, but him sneezing doesn't slow you down. But there are some runners who will say you should do it in MGS1 as well to stop him from sneezing.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
Where? So the jury's out, basically. If you want to play it safe, do it. There's no harm in doing it. Ketchup, handkerchief. Now, my previous run, the splits that we are running against, I missed the roll here, the prison roll. So there's a big time save here if I get this right.
What the hell?
Come on. Oh, come on, I was in it! Oh.
Oh, not again! Oh.
Damn it! No time save on the prison roll. There is still some more time save in this split. I made a mess of the canyon. So that in itself, that will be a decent time save. But it's 40 seconds time loss for getting that trick wrong. The problem is I'm usually pretty good at it. It's just being out of practice for so long. Gotta be careful here because I don't have any ammo, or I have very little ammo. Oh, what? That was weird. Now, my last two bits of ammo I need here in the nuke building. So better not miss these shots. Excellent. Oh, Snake, you weren't quite round him. And down to B1. Am I going to have to keep doing runs until I get one where I get the prison run correct? We'll have to wait and see. Depends how close this. If the rest of this run goes well, depends how close this run gets to world record. If it's close, then I'm probably going back and trying again. This time, don't need to shoot the doggies. The doggies all love me. With the same face that when the run ends to the right. Swap to stun grenades. Roll through there. So, coming into the underground passage, unfortunately, we are going to get hit with a cutscene and a codec call. This cutscene and codec call we would have skipped if I had got the prison roll correct. So all in all, not getting it right is about a 40-second time loss. But I didn't get caught out in the canyon this time. Well, I did slightly, but I didn't like go into full alert and evasion. And I do need to get ready because I need to swap discs in a second. The wonderful thing about doing a console run, you have to swap the disc over. And I will split as soon as the screen goes black. Cool. So I am still ahead. So prepare my stun grenades. Throw that stun grenade there so that as soon as this cutscene ends, it explodes and hits those two guards. Grab some more stun grenades. I have no M9 ammo here, so I do need to do this all with stun grenades until I get up to the 8th floor. So I want to start throwing a stun grenade on floor 4. So that's now. I'm going to start throwing my next stun grenade now here on floor 8. Grab some M9 bullets and stun grenades. In fact, I should be able to do this just with stun grenades because I've got plenty of them. Oh no. There's always that, yeah, there's always that guard you have to take care of. Oh, there is no guard there. Nearly done. 21. 22. 23, stun grenade go. And that's all of them. I think that was a bit of a cleaner tower climb than the previous run, so that's good. Alright, not by a lot, apparently. Coming up next, we got the rappel back down again, which is always the same on Twin Snakes, and it's really easy. Love the rappel. Up to the rope there. You actually have control of Snake here to equip the rope. But that's why we equip the rope early, so that we just immediately skip that bit of gameplay. And here we go. There is one bit of RNG which might get us a slightly faster descent. But it's rare. It's that pipe. Bonk. Depending on when that pipe hits, you can avoid it. I need to get the C4 that's here. C4 right there. Got him. First shot, very nice. Threw that stun grenade a little late. Oh, that was fine. That was okay. Wonderful. That was really clean. On to Communication Tower B. Where today we were so close. So close to skipping the Hind D fight. I'm so disappointed. I'm so very, very disappointed that this trick. I'm gonna be doing a trick after the Hind D fight, which saves about a second, if that. It would have been really, really great if this trick would have skipped the Hind D fight, but unfortunately, it was not to be. we can get into the animation that plays when Snake first goes through into that elevator. I'm going to be quiet here because I'm listening to Snake's footsteps to tell me when to roll. Nice. There you go. I can start talking again now. I don't need to be quiet. It's really helpful to just listen to it, listen to his footsteps, to know when to roll, rather than relying on sight. Find D fight. No one likes this fight. Gone this way. I prefer it when he goes right, but it doesn't make that much difference. I hope that hits. It didn't. That'll hit though. Now a hit. That'll hit. Couldn't have got an extra shot off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit him. 1, 2, 5. Hopefully that hits him. Nice. 2, 5. Oh wow, he hasn't ducked down yet. Wow, look at how much damage I got off before he ducked. I've never done that much damage to him before he's ducked down. Oh, my missile just... That could have been... If I'd got that second shot in before he ducked again, that could have been an incredible... That could have been an absolutely incredible fight.
That's a lot of damage!
That is a lot of damage. Hey, Aethys. That was ridiculously good. Wow. That is the difference that RNG in this in that fight can do. Don't need the ammo there. Should be fine. Right, down Tower B. Time to throw some grenades. For this bit, the gun turret's on the way down. I just need to throw grenades at the right time to have that grenade explode in midair and destroy the gun turret. Just like that. I don't know if I've got any more throwables to do this next trick. Only saves about a second, so it's not especially worth doing it anyway. It's just kind of cool. It's also the one usable use of the Prozac skip that I discovered. There were 3 found altogether. One saves 90 seconds. One saves about 10 to 15 seconds. I threw that last grenade at the wrong time. I'm gonna get hit by this, by that camera. I do still have a stun grenade. There we go. So I've now activated the, activated that a bit early. So I don't actually know if that saves any time, doing it that way. It's certainly good to equip the C4 early, so I can just immediately couple ammo. Stinger. Let's get the stinger on my previous. Sniper Wolf 2 fight. There should be some more time save here. I made quite a mess of it in my previous run. Yeah, we're gonna start to see some big time saves coming up here. This should be a good split. So let's get it done. It's time for Sniper Wolf 2. Let's just do it right this time. She? Cool, she's running off in this direction. Nice. I got her. I'm assuming she's behind one of these sets of trees. Yes, there she is. Oh, that was annoying. I only had one shot. I should have shot my load. There we go. Nice. Still could have been quicker, but much nicer RNG, much better execution. Yeah, really pleased with that. 144 ahead. Shut your light. Yeah, I realized what I said after I'd said it. I should have taken the final shot so that I could replenish my ammo. Is what I was supposed to say. Oh, rolled just slightly too early there. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the stinger ammo. Quicker to take damage from that pipe than try and avoid it. If you're lucky, you don't hit the pipe because the steam's not there. Must make sure I swap to my rations after this cargo elevator fight. Wonderful. Somehow I have got 5 rations. Eng. Oh. We are getting into the end game now. Last sort of 15 minutes of the run. Down we go! Hello, ravens. Hello, ravens. I won't shoot any of the ravens. That's not very nice, is it? On our way down to Raven, the Raven fight. Raven, probably the easiest boss fight in the game, which is great. I love that Raven is one of the easiest boss fights in the game, because if you're running this on extreme, he becomes the hardest and most stress-inducing boss fight in the game. And it goes a little something like this. We stand here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Absolutely spot on, Raven fight. Exactly the same on every difficulty except extreme. I love that fight because it's so dumb. This next skip, Mecha Godzilla, has got some time save still left in it, so we're still got a fair bit of time save to go yet. I'm gonna replenish that ration. Shoot that guy.
Someone else here. Send back a basic.
Grab that stinger ammo just to be on the safe side. Only takes about half a second to grab. Let's grab that grenade. Come into here, I'm going to immediately open the codec and call Otacon 3 times. That is because during this section, Otacon will call us 3 times, and rather than answer 3 times and have the codec open and close 3 times, it's quicker to answer the call ourselves, and then, to make the call ourselves. That's it. That's all I needed to say. Let's run up here. I'm going to shoot as I get about halfway up. It's going to distract this guard, and mean that I can knock him out. I actually wanted to knock him over the edge. My roll there wasn't very good. Oh, that was nice, though. It doesn't matter that he's knocked out. He's it is going to slow me down getting up to him, but he's not going to. He shouldn't get back up in time. If he does, I'll just kill him. There's only one other guard in this room, and he's dead. Time save here if I can correctly throw the grenade at the rat. There we go. Unfortunately, it fell into the drainage ditch, but there's not a lot. There's not a lot we can do about that. So knocking that guard out is going to slow me down slightly now because I'm going to have to step over him. Is all. Top to the POW key. We now have the POW key section. Luckily, if you don't know Twin Snakes and you only know MGS1, the POW key section is massively reduced. We don't have to. Oh, there we go. Okay, he did wake up. I thought he doesn't wake up. Oh well, it's not a problem. Got it. So I'll just have to kill him. So rather than going all the way back to the warehouse, waiting for 61 seconds, there is a liquid hydrogen pipe in this room that will instantly freeze the card key. And then there's also a hot steam pipe that will do the same to heat it. There it is. There we go. Cold pipe is on the right. Drop. Gonna get my gun ready so that I can shoot him as soon as I can. Unless actually, I think he goes to the right there. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I remember now. He moves around to the right, so he's never in your way. That's a nice roll straight into the room. PAL key number 2 entered. Okay, PAL number 3. Heat the key. Let's go heat that key. All down the stairs whilst I do it. Oh, helps if I do that bit correctly. Nice. I even got the. I didn't even need to go into first person view there. I got that lined up correctly to get the third person shot. It's nice when it happens. Here we were. Do a bit of stair gliding up these stairs. Not really very noticeable, but if you mash shoot without a weapon equipped as you're going up or downstairs, Snake's feet won't line up with the stairs properly, and it's slightly quicker. It's not a huge time save. I believe the best use of it is in, because same engine as MGS2, is in one VR mission on for MGS2, but on the Vita version of the game. Which is weird. Oh, I'm mashing skip. We're not skipping anything. Final PAL key. And it's time to fight Mechagodzilla. Thank you, Metal Glen Solid, for the suggested name change. Me, dear brother. Immediately call Otacon. All right, here comes Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla! There he is. Let's game, fellas. Oh, that first shot was too early. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First phase, good. Slightly slow, because I missed the first shot. I was just slightly too early on the first shot.
Now,
In front of you,
I can
finally die.
After
Sensible. I was taken from the battle.
neither truly.
As I shouldn't speak along because there's a slight there's a slight delay with the capture card. So what I see is like half a second ahead of what you said, or a third of a second ahead. It doesn't matter. Phase 2 of Rex, even easier than phase 1. We just stand still.
There you are!
I was a little fast on that final shot. Just two shots in there were just a little off. Liquid fight. We're going to attempt for the lottery roll. I don't think I've had one on console yet. It'd be really nice to get it. Right, let's do it. Chunk some damage there. Turn around. Chunk some damage. I was a bit too far up and he fell off. Forced Liquid over into the corner. No, Liquid wrong corner. Thank you. Didn't get it. So we just go straight into the loop. At least he stood here, so I should be able to just loop him throughout the whole thing. This should be nice and simple. Takes a little bit of time, but it is very, very consistent, and that's the main reason for going for it like this. You can still do PPKs, but you sort of push him back, and then eventually you've got to stop doing PPKs. I prefer to just do this. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. This is going to be a much, much better PB.
Hurry!
I still don't think it's world record. I still think it'll be much closer, but I still don't think it's going to be world record. But we'll see. No key. Uh-oh.
It's got keys.
It's got keys.
Snake, climb in. Let's go.
Oh, that was nice. I didn't get shot. Escape route. Very, very simple escape route. The RNG is to not get shot. Try not to get shot.
Here they come.
Good start.
Here they come. We've got to break through.
That was as good as it's probably going to get. Ba, 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 ba. Final fight against Liquids. He's not dead yet. Missed, because you never get the double hit. Oh, that was bad. I actually didn't get a hit at all there. Didn't get that hit. Do you get that one? Yeah, missing. I've missed one. Well, I've missed like 3 hits, but two of those hits are almost impossible to get anyway. That is the end of the game. Time will be when the final cutscene ends. Before the credits. And we don't go by RTA, we do go by IGT. Time. 56:43 on the RTA. Now, I can tell you that the current world record RTA is 55:11, which is 1.5 minutes faster. Now, every console is different. I'm playing on a Wii, that was played on a GameCube. So, you know, there could be a difference. We'll have to see. But yeah, we will await the time. I am going to mute the audio for the capture here, so that we don't have this music can be hit by copyright. It's the best is yet to come. That was an interesting run. A lot smoother, a lot better. Still not without its issues. The main one was the prison roll. I still didn't grab the prison roll. Looking at times on the board, I think this is probably going to be either 3rd or 4th. It's not. I can tell you now, it's not a world record, but I do feel that is a run worthy of submitting to GDQ. So that's now going to be my new very easy GDQ submission. My GDQ submissions I'm changing because of what's happened today. If you've only joined during the middle of the run, we've got new skips in Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. If you'd like more information about those skips, I made a video about it. So go and check it out. We've got over a minute and a half time save thanks to new skips that were found using MGS2's Prozac skip. It's very exciting, only found today, and I think I'm the first person to put them into runs, which is great. So because of these new skips, I'm going to change my what I was going to submit. Originally, I was going to submit very easy, just because I've done so much very easy. I know what it's like. It's very easy to do. And then I was going to submit hard, which I already have my hard submission in. Don't need to worry about that. And then I was also going to submit extreme. Thing is, with this new skip, I'd rather focus on this skip rather than extreme. And the biggest time save, the 90-second time save right at the start of the run, doesn't work in hard or extreme. Normal is the hardest difficulty that skip works in. So over the next couple of streams, I'm going to try and focus and get a normal run submitted instead. So I will have this very easy run, I will have my hard run, and hopefully I will have a normal run to do as well. So I'm going to be focusing on that mostly tomorrow. I should be streaming on Tuesday because that's when I normally stream. The only thing is the GDQ submissions close on Tuesday, but I don't know what time. So I want to make sure that I get it in time. So I will see if I can find out when the submissions close. If they close like at 2 a.m. in the morning for me, then fine. 11:59 PST. So that will be long after I finish my stream on Tuesday. So as long as once I finish my stream, any run, my best run, I at least start uploading to YouTube. It doesn't matter if if the upload finishes or not. As long as I've got a URL for it, I can get it in. So I should be fine to do this to do more hard on Tuesday if what Glenn's saying is correct. And to be honest, that does sound correct. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure in the past it's been 11:59 on the Tuesday because they they go at the very end of Tuesday. And with me being in Europe, I'm obviously if that's PST. If that's PST, that's actually 7 hours behind me. Is PST 2 hours behind EST? 8 hours West Coast US. 8 hours behind GMT. So yeah, if that is going to be the case, once I hit midnight, I've gotten to 8 a.m. on Wednesday, so that's more than enough time. So I will stream as normal on Tuesday. We will be focusing on hard. Hopefully, I'm going to learn normal. Hopefully, I'm going to learn normal between now and Tuesday, so that I can just focus on getting some good runs in. Normal shouldn't be difficult. It's just I've just never bothered to learn normal before. I've learned very easy, and then I went to hard, and then I went straight to extreme. So normal, the runs are very, very similar to each other. And I've been saying whilst I've been doing my hard runs, I've said throughout, if you've only ever learned very easy for Twin Snakes, you can do every difficulty up to hard. You can do very easy, normal, hard, no problem. Hard will not give you any problems whatsoever if you're a half-decent, very easy runner. Extreme is different. Extreme gets tricky, and there are a few things you have to do differently. You have to manage your health a lot better because you get very few rations and you take a lot of damage. So normal, to be honest, I imagine I can probably run normal as though it's hard, and that would be enough. Only difference there is hard is the only one where I don't grab the M9. I will be grabbing the M9 in a normal run. The other difference with normal is that I'm going to use up almost all of my ammunition straight away to get a magazine in order to get out of prison quickly. So that will be a slight deviation from what normal is normally. You normally exit with quite a lot of ammo, but I will exit the docks with one ammo. So yeah, that's gonna be unless there's some more ammo close by that's worth getting. I'll have to do some experimentation.
The entire unit was wiped out.
But it is now 1 a.m. in the morning for me, so that is my last run for the evening. I will leave it there. We'll see the IGT, get my time in, and yeah, thank you to everyone on Twitch who's been watching live. Thank you for all there's been the follows this evening, the bits from Zerenshard. Thank you, all of the love. It's great to see something happen to Twin Snakes. I love this run, but people avoid it because Twin Snakes is not a very good remake of Metal Gear Solid 1, but it's a fantastic speedrun. I highly encourage you to at least give it a go. Particularly if you're a speedrunner, just give it a go. If you're a casual Metal Gear runner and you've not played this, you should still play it. Just even if it's just once, you should still give it a go because it is interesting. It's a very interesting remake. It's just at times not very good. So I would highly implore anyone to give it a go. If you check out my YouTube channel, or if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, then you'll already be there. But I'll give you the link. I do have a very easy tutorial, so it doesn't include the new skips from tonight, obviously. But everything else is in there. It's really good to pick up. And in fact, I can tell you that Suave Beardson, who found one of the skips, he found the skip that gets us out of the dock quickly. He got into Twin Snakes from learning via my tutorial. So I'm really pleased to see someone who's picked up the run, taken it, and now found this huge skip for us. Final IGT, 54 minutes and 28 seconds. That's 3 seconds behind third place. Alien with a 54.25 is third place. So I've still got some work to do to get closer to world record. There was too many other things that went wrong. Even if I'd gotten the prison roll right, that would have been third place. Prison roll correct wouldn't. Oh no, prison roll correct would have been enough for second. Prison roll correct would have beaten Blue Metal's 54.07. Do I really no, I should go to bed and finish it. I might have another crack at this tomorrow off stream and try and get it down. Because boy howdy, so close to at least second on the board. That'd be really sweet. But if you have been watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Come check me out live, twitch.tv/NickRPGreen. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally at weekends, like I have now. If you've been watching live, thank you for joining in as well. It's been an absolute pleasure having you all here. Have a great rest of your weekend. And oh yeah, I do need to finish that out. But yes, thank you all very much for watching. Go check out some of my other videos. Bye-bye.